Hey Lisa, welcome in, girl. How are you doing? I am freezing up here north. Up north. It's cold here. It's cloudy and it's not raining anymore, but it's 53 degrees, I think. 56 or something like that. Very cold. Oh, I'll help get you through the day. Tomorrow's hump day. You got this, girl. I am snuggled on my couch right now with a blanket and a hot cup of coffee. It is. It's comfy and cozy. Makes me want to just crawl in bed, though. Like I could just crawl in bed and sleep till tomorrow morning. I'm having just regular coffee, regular hot coffee, nice and hot. Need something to warm me up. Hey, Jan, how are you? Cold enough for you? It is so cold. I went walking and I should have dressed a little bit warmer, but I didn't. So, good afternoon, everyone. I have 14 in the house. Thank you all for coming in. Drop a comment. Let us know where you are. Say hello. Make some friends. Connect with people. Oh, yeah. Go get yourself a hot coffee. Make some coffee. 85 in Florida. Shame on you. You'd freeze if you were here. You would freeze. Come March, we're gonna think that March and April, we're gonna think that 50 degrees is warm. Jan, did you turn the heat on yet? I'm not turning mine on yet. It's not November. It's my self-imposed rule. I turn it on November 1st. And even at that, it's at the bare minimum. The price of natural gas heat is just so expensive. It's through the roof. And it's not even how much you use, it's they charge you for sending it to you. That's how they get you. Hey Medic, how are you? Yeah, talking fireplace. I should light it. Yeah, you're on blood thinner. Yeah, you must be cold. So, hey Katie. That's it. Baby naps and you do too. I am cold over here, Medic. I'm freezing. I have my little electric heater going, but I can't believe this time last week we had the air conditioners on. Can you believe it? It's life in New England. You don't like the weather, wait 5 minutes. It'll change. But I enjoyed my walk today. I only walked about 15 minutes, but I have to get my stamina up again. But with my foot injury, and then it was just so rainy, I haven't really walked. So, hey, Karen, how are you? You're cold too. Yeah, I know. It's going to be 39. Yeah, it's going to be cold. The house is nice and cozy, though. I did the fall cleaning, and the windows, the blinds, the curtains, and everything's nice and cozy and toasty. Washed all the throw blankets and dried them outside, and I'm wrapped up in one now, and it smells so cozy. It still smells like outside from when did I do this? Friday. Yeah, thanks, Lisa. I'm gonna send some down to you. I'm gonna send you a box of ice. Yeah, they're getting bad. Yeah, I try to make it nice and cozy. I might light the fireplace tonight. I don't know. It depends. If honey comes over, we'll light the fireplace. It's just more fun when you're with someone else. I mean, I like doing it myself, but it's nice if you share it with someone else. I just hate cleaning it though. Ugh, such a pain. What's everybody doing today? Are you drinking anything special this afternoon? Is it 5 o'clock where you are? It's coffee time for me. You're having tea. I used to, around 1:30 in the afternoon. Me and Mom used to have coffee, probably because I think that's when she used to wake up from her siesta. She used to lay on the bed and listen to her talking book tapes that she got from Services for the Blind. And then she'd get up around 1:30 or so, and we'd have like a little snack and coffee, and we'd gossip. I miss her. I miss that. Yeah, I am too, Janet. Got my blanket, got my coffee. I'm on my couch. I love it. Yeah, we talk about the family. Boy, she used to tell me a lot of family secrets, I'll tell you. And a lot of funny stories. Like, we would just laugh. There's no best friend like your mom, let me tell you. When your mom goes, it's like, that's it. Yep. She was silly. And she didn't even try to be. She just was. She was a little spitfire, huh, Jan? All 4 feet of her. She was like, okay, 4.5 feet. Yeah. We're in that club, Lisa. It's not a nice club to belong to. Hey, Carol, welcome in, honey. How are you today? Congratulations to your winner. I saw that you pulled a name. That is great. Oh, lovely. Come clean my patio for me, too. Bye, Karen. Have a good day. Thanks for coming on. Hey, do you guys hear that noise in the background? I have my little electric heater going. It's like you plug it into the electrical outlet and it blows hot air. It's really adorable. My daughter gave everybody one with their Christmas gift 2 years ago. Oh, I'm glad you don't hear it. Good. Because I didn't want it to, be distracting or be annoying to people. It's like a very faint hum. It's like a little humming sound. You don't really hear a whole lot. This is one big mug of coffee, let me tell you. I usually drink two in the morning, but I only had one this morning, and this big one, oh my goodness, this is like my Mimi cup, and it is like holds like three mugs of coffee. I'm gonna be drinking some sleepy time tea tonight to go to bed, so I can fall asleep. I enjoyed going for that walk, so gave me a little bit of energy. Hey, Bells, how are you? Welcome in. Haven't seen you in so long. How are you? You still going for the walks and everything? What a nice group of ladies in here today. And UK Medic. Yes, he's here too. I'm doing well. I'm getting all cozy now for fall. I'm getting excited. I went for one walk. I might go for another one before it gets dark. I'm so glad my foot is feeling better. Okay, Bells, rub it in. I'm in New England and we're freezing over here. But getting seashells on the beach is one of my favorite things. No, I didn't, Carol, and I'm not going to. And I'll tell you why. My neighbor works for a podiatrist, and she's like a medical assistant or something. And she showed me her bunion, and hers is so bad I almost fainted. And she said all she does is wear different types of shoes, and she wears arch supports for her plantar fasciitis and her flat feet. And so that's what I'm going to do. I'm just getting the right inserts, and I'm going to go to her doctor. I was on my way there the other day, and I had a car issue. So I got to get my car fixed. But I was on my way because they don't think I'm going to need surgery. But I wanted to get fitted for the right inserts for my shoes. I like to get two pairs. I want to get one pair for my slippers too. And I just have to wear better shoes, I guess. Thank you, Bells. I'd appreciate that. I like the scallop shells. I'm very particular. But yeah, I'm glad. Foot pain is awful, but I'm glad that I went walking. And boy, you take it for granted. I'll build up my stamina. I'll be doing like half a mile to a mile by the end of the week. I don't walk. I don't really like measure it. I just walk till I'm tired, and then I turn around and I come home before I'm exhausted. So when I start getting tired, I start coming home. And like Simply Katie walks. She does has a nice walking channel. She does a lot of different things, and she talks about a lot of different things while she's walking. Okay, I will. And she said the newest trend now is silent walking, where you don't put your phone on, you don't listen to music, you don't do anything. I did send her a message in the very beginning of my walk just to let her know that I was walking because she's very inspiring. So I wanted to let her know that she got me up and walking. And then I didn't look at my phone. I didn't listen to music. I didn't check messages. I mean, it was only like a 15-minute walk, but I just enjoyed hearing my feet crunching on the acorns and the leaves and the sticks, and there was some birds going by and people walking by, and I just enjoyed the quiet. Yeah, she's got some beautiful walking areas over there. I mean, I do take the cell phone with me because I don't know. I'm at that age now. I'm 62, and I'm starting to think, suppose something happened. you know, um, and it's funny because I walk on like main streets, and I'm like, well, if something happens to me, at least somebody will find me. If you walk on a little side street in a little neighborhood, no one's gonna find you unless they're going home. They're on their way home, then they'll find you. Yeah, nice things like that. I almost did that with the fall decorations, and then I said, no, I'm not going to use my phone. I just didn't want to use my phone, but I was thinking of it, Carol. You wear a little, oh, what's that? A backpack? Well, stairs will really hurt you though, Jen. But can you walk at all, like outside, like just to go for a 2-minute walk? Because let me tell you, it's so refreshing. Yeah, I wanted to take the phone, and I wanted to take pictures because there was some beautiful fall displays, and I wanted to take some pictures of the leaves, and maybe I'll do that another day. And when the sun's out, the leaves on the trees will be even more beautiful. It's kind of overcast, so it wouldn't really be that pretty today. I just wanted to enjoy it. And I spent 2.5 weeks in the house going, I wish I could go for a walk. So I wanted to get the most out of it that I could. Yeah, it does. And I don't walk fast, fast. I walk at a good pace, but I'm not running a race. And I'm doing it for fresh air and exercise. You know, that's why I do it. So It's more enjoyable when you take all that pressure off yourself. Oh, I have to walk a mile. I have to walk 40 minutes. No, I just go for a walk, and when you get tired, head home. The funny thing is, I am a 5-minute walk from my house to the college that my granddaughter goes to, and she lives on campus. And her house, my daughter lives 10 minutes from me. So she's about 12 to 15 minutes from the college and 5 minutes from my house to the college. And she insists on living on campus. I'm like, okay. I told her one of these days I'm gonna crash her dorm. I'm gonna come visit. That's it. That's exactly what I do, Bills. I walk till I'm tired, then I go home. I'm not going to time it because to me that's just pressure, and it's like trying to reach a goal, and sometimes our goal has to be to not have a goal. I mean, my primary doctor isn't that far. I'd love to just comfortably be able to walk there every month, get my B12 shot, and walk home. I mean, that's a good 3 miles right there. It's like a mile and a half up and a mile and a half back. I have two. They're sisters. They're 20 and 13. The 20-year-old's a riot, though. She really is. She's comical. The little one, well, I call it the little one, the 13-year-old, she is just so busy. She's into so many things, It's hard to catch her. Gia, do your children live with you at home? Are they still home with you? They should be. Having your own apartment is way too expensive. That's why I don't understand why my granddaughter wants to live in the dorm, but she wants to feel like she's on her own. You know, they have to be in at a certain time and everything, but she's fine with it. They're kind of strict there, so they have to behave. They have to keep the dorms clean, and there can't be any drinking. There can't be any of that stuff. So, which is the same rules as my house. She'd save a lot of money if she stayed here or at her mom's with her parents. But she's 20, and I guess she likes to prove that she can do things on her own. And we're really proud of her. She's a good girl. Yeah. Well, that's very nice of them. That's very nice of them. Everything is expensive, but you know what? You're all together, and you all help each other, and it's a nice family. That's how I was here with my parents. I was like, what was I going to do? My thing was my parents were getting older at the time, like 20 years ago. They were in their late 70s, and I was like, I'm gonna. This is. I knew I was gonna be their caretaker. That's the only daughter. That's how it goes. I have brothers, but girls are different, you know? And I was like, okay, so I'm going to go pay rent. And then when they get older, I'm going to be running back and forth taking care of them. And when I got divorced, I just came back here temporarily. And my father said, you know, why don't you just stay? Oh, and I didn't mind it at all, you know. And it worked out well. I was able to keep them home, you know, until they had to go into hospice. And then I didn't want hospice at home because I figured I had to live here, you know. I didn't want that memory. So, but they were in a great facility. Like, they were only there a few days, so I did the best I could. But the rents are so expensive. And it doesn't include anything either. I mean, you're still on your own for your heat and your electric and your, you know, whatever else you need. God forbid you want cable. Any kind of cable TV or streaming service or something like that now is a luxury. I mean, it used to be just part of your bills, you know? As you can see, I have an antenna for my TV. I get enough channels. I am not that much of a television person, to be honest. Two shows that I absolutely love, but I refuse to pay cable for them, is The Golden Girls and Everybody Loves Raymond. But I held out, and now it started last night, but I went to bed too early. Everybody Loves Raymond's going to be on MeTV at 9 o'clock, 2 episodes, and I'm waiting for them to put The Golden Girls back on, so I don't have to get Lifetime. But I mean, I can watch things on my phone. It's not the same. It's nothing like cuddling up on the couch and watching TV, you know? But I couldn't justify an extra $100 a month to watch those shows, so. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, because everybody uses the internet, you know? I mean, the homeowner's insurance keeps going up. There hasn't been a claim in this house in over 20 years. I don't understand. I've shopped around, and I really did get the best deal I could. It's just crazy. And the taxes, you know how that goes. So I can't justify $100 a month for cable. I just can't. And especially if I don't watch that much television. So yeah, the car insurance too. Yep. Everything is. So we all gotta just kind of cut down where you can, you know. If I was really a TV person and I was home all the time, I think I would sacrifice it and I would get cable. I don't have a smart TV. I don't want a smart TV. So I'm not going to do those streaming things, you know. And to me, that's still another bill every month. I just don't want to do it. Car insurance is just ridiculous. You know, some people could say you can move to a red state, things will be cheaper. It's ain't gonna be that much cheaper. And if it is, for how long? Until it turns to a blue state? Then you're right back where you started. You should have stayed where you were. You know? Yeah, we're still old school. I don't want no smart TV. I don't trust them things. I don't trust them. At least the phone, if I think they're spying on me, you can turn it off and put it in another room while you're changing clothes or something. But I mean, a smart TV, I don't know. I don't know. There's all different theories, and I don't know what to believe, what not to believe, but I just don't like technology. It's not so much conspiracy. I just don't like it. I think it's unnecessary. Like these people, they got those little robots that go around the house vacuuming. Like, see, that would drive me insane. That would drive me nuts. Like those little robo vacuum things. I'd be tripping over it, yelling at it. It'd be in my way. Something fell. I paid mine over the phone, but you know what, Janet? I'm going back to writing checks. And I'll tell you why. I probably did. I probably did, Carol. By the time you call up or even go online to get to the website, to get in there, put in your passwords, bring up your account, to make the payment, wait for the confirmation, I could have a check written. So that reminds me, too, I have to order checks. I write checks. I think I dropped it today, too, Carol. I don't know what's wrong with me lately. But yeah, I'm gonna get some checks. Why not? I know it. You can't. It's that automated thing, and you're putting in the right numbers, and you're doing all the prompts. And I'm sorry, what was that? You put in the wrong information. Try again. And I'm like, oh no, I don't want it. I don't want to talk to a robot. And you know what? Here's how I think. Yeah, stamps went up. You know why they're going up? Because people don't mail stuff that much anymore. That's why everything keeps going up. I want to keep the post office going here. So yes, I am sending out Christmas cards. There you go, Carol. Usually they're from India, and it sounds like they're talking in a paper cup or something. I'm like, seriously? They're not even, if they were based in the United States, that's different. But these call centers and places, they're all in different countries. Yeah, yeah. I don't understand. Yeah. Or did you ever try doing it from a cell phone? Well, I have a landline, but if you try doing something like that from a cell phone and somebody's texting you at the same time, and I'm like, oh no. What's everybody making for dinner tonight? And what you having for dinner, Jen? I'm having some chili. I'm gonna have a nice bowl of chili. I had a bowl of the soup that I made yesterday. I didn't have it yesterday, so I had a bowl today for lunch. It was really good. So I think a bowl of chili tonight. I just want something simple and hot. Something that'll really warm you up. I need to have some fruit. That soup had a lot of different vegetables in it because the rice that I threw in was the seasoned rice that had the vegetables in it. So that was really good. It had all the like the dehydrated stuff in with the rice and the seasonings, plus it had onions, carrots, and celery and rice. And it was chicken stock made from real, real chicken that I made. So it was really good. Oh God, that sounds so good. That sounds really good. That's comfort food. Yeah, I made way too much, but I'm just gonna like put it in containers and freeze it. I'm not afraid to freeze it. I didn't feel like canning. I think I need to slow down on some of the canning. I have so much food canned, like a lot. So I have enough to get me through the winter. So I mean, unless I want to can potatoes, I like them because when you throw in a roast or something, um, or you want to make French fries or something, they're cooked. They just have to brown, because when you can them, they're cooked. So I might do carrots, a couple of quarts of carrots and potatoes. Then anytime I roast a chicken or something, I could throw it in. How do you make your chili? Do you use beef? Do you use ground turkey? I use beef when I make it. It came out really good, so I'm happy with it. Then I have all the toppings. I have cheese and sour cream and salsa, things like that. So, oh, you put corn in yours? That's nice. I can't have corn, but yeah, that's different. That sounds good. I put diced up jalapenos that I grew. I put the canned chili beans I got from Aldi. I use ground beef. I use 2 cans of tomato sauce, chopped up garlic and onions, garlic powder, salt, pepper, cayenne pepper, chili powder. And I let it roll. That thing cooked all day. So whatever we don't eat tonight, I'm gonna freeze the rest. And the soup I'm gonna eat like I'll have a bowl every day for lunch, doesn't bother me. I have a quart left. It made a little more than a quart of soup, so yeah, I have my own tortillas, and I cut them up and I fry them and I make my own chips. I don't think I feel like doing that tonight though, but I like loading up the chili with different stuff. Yeah, they like them, huh? I dice them up. I diced up the jalapenos. I dice them like tiny, tiny. I can't make it too hot. One time, my daughter had some, and it was so hot she couldn't eat it. So, well, she's not here, to eat this batch of it. But if I make it and can it, I have to make sure that it's not too hot. But my granddaughters and my son-in-law could take it burning a hole in their stomach. The hotter, the better. But I used to love my hot peppers, my real hot salsa. Now I gotta have like medium at the most. Yeah, I do, but they don't like me. So we'll put it that way. Yeah, hey Kendra, how are you? Welcome in. I got your message. I couldn't reply because I'm on the live, but did you have fun? A toilet scrubbing break. I'm gonna make my ACT card. ATC, yeah, yeah, ATC card. So I hope that you folks will join us. Kendra put up a video today if you want to check it out. It's a little bit of a short, easy, simple, fun collab that we're doing, and it is just the artist trading cards. And she explained how to do it in her video. There's really no rules. It's just tag us in the video, show us that your card that you made. It's so simple. But head on over to her channel after this, and um, she'll tell you how to do it. It's really easy. I can't wait. I don't have a whole lot to work with, but it'll be interesting to see what I come up with. But they are a lot of fun. It keeps your hands busy. It keeps you in that creative mood. So I can't wait to do it. We'll get more in. I think Crystal said she's going to do it. Yeah, I could see what I. Yeah, I mean, you could basically use anything, so I'll try it. Yeah, I know. I'm a co-host. I don't know how, but I'll do it. Yeah, I saw the video, but am I supposed to do a video as well explaining it? I don't think it'll hurt, but I'm gonna make the card and I'm gonna do the video and we'll see how it goes. I think we should do one a week. Every week have a different theme. I'd like to do a scarecrow theme next week. I think that'd be adorable. The link and the playlist. I have to link the playlist. I don't know how to do that. You'll have to walk me through it because I don't know how. I know how to make the video. I'm sorry. I just never did it before, so yeah, let's do a scarecrow one for next week. I think we should do it every week because it's short. It's short. It's a theme. It gives this way it just kind of narrows down what everyone has to do. Yeah, for the rest of October, we could do October stuff. I have like a bunch of ideas for November, so I think it's going to be a blast. Yeah, I think those things are fun. Janet, would you like to join us? And then you could just do a quick video of your card and show everyone what you did. Okay. Good luck, girl. Oh, it's funny how we take breaks when we clean, huh? We get so into it that we need little breaks in between. Okay, Kendra, have a good scrub. Don't miss any spots. Carol, would you like to join the collab? I hope you do. It's really easy. It's super easy. And when we do the thinking for you, we even come up with the theme. So you don't even have to think about it. believe I might go look at my garden after this video. I want to see what's going on. I don't think I have anything else out there. Probably maybe some lettuce. The celery's doing real well. So that'll be interesting. Yeah, you can look at Kendra's. Go to her channel if you want, and she did a real simple one, and hers is really nice. So you'll be able to get an idea. It's just like the size of an index card, something cardboard, and then you just put stuff on it to decorate it. And this week's theme is pumpkin. I mean, you could cut little pumpkins out from like the Shores ad or a magazine or things like that. It'll be fun. We'd like to see you do a video too. That'd be great. I'll join your channel. You gotta put up a video, Jan. I'm not too good at that stuff either, but you know what? We'll have some laughs. We'll see how it goes. It's quiet in here. Is everybody still here? Can you hear me? Sometimes when it gets like this, the sound goes out. I don't know why. Hey, somebody else just came in. Welcome in. Hi, Aunt Girl. How are you? Nice to see you again. Yes, I do. Thank you so much for coming on. How are you? Almost texted you today. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Had a rough couple of weeks physically, but I'm okay. I even got out for a walk today, so that made it great. And it's cold and damp and freezing. But it's nice and cozy in here. I think I'm going to light the fireplace tonight. I am almost done with my coffee here, my afternoon coffee. Oh, that's good. That's a good walk. My goodness. I only did like a 15-minute walk, but it's the most I've walked in a couple weeks, so it was a pleasure to even do that, let me tell you. You take it for granted when you can't do it. That's a nice walk, though. 5 miles, my goodness. Oh my goodness. Good for you. You must really feel good. I'm glad. I'm glad that you're that's amazing. That is amazing. Your doctor must be so pleased. You probably run rings around everybody. I guess you do. That's a nice walk. I'm glad that you got to do that. Congratulations. It's so good to see you on here again. Well, folks, I have been on just about an hour. So I'm going to let this go for a little bit more. And when we hit the 60-minute mark, I'm going to end the live because I have a life outside of YouTube. I have some things I want to do, some things I have to do. And I could stay on here all day, but I really can't. I really shouldn't. That's okay. You are recuperating and getting yourself healthy. Don't you apologize. I'm so glad you came on. All right, folks. So we hit the 1 hour mark, and I am going to end the live for now. But thank you all for coming on. And I hope you all have a great day. Have a blessed night. Enjoy your family. Enjoy your evening. And check out my video tomorrow morning. I'll catch you guys on my next one.